The News Hour with Arnab Goswami.
Welcome back. None of India's major political parties, including the BJP, are willing to be transparent on political funding. But in election season, it is the biggest irony that the same parties that disregard calls for transparency compete to malign each other or make that the issue. With polls in Delhi around the corner, fund slinging has begun, and Kejriwal says, I am going to now take the BJP to court.
BJP's election campaigns and rallies in 2014 have been nothing but mega events, with a fair amount of razzmatazz thrown in. But now facing a fresh election in New Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party is questioning the source of BJP funding.
पूछो तो सही बीजेपी का चंदा कहां से आता है? बीजेपी को किस किसने चंदा दिया वो लिस्ट बताएं, वो बताएं किस किसने चंदा दिया, ताकि पता चले कि जीतने के बाद वो किस किस को ठेके दे रहे हैं.
Kejriwal has questioned whether the BJP violated norms of foreign funding, whether the party got donations from a group on the black money list, and whether most of BJP's money is from unknown sources.
बीजेपी वाले ये पूछ रहे हैं कि हमारा चंदा कहां से आता है. एक एक पैसे का हिसाब हमने वेबसाइट पे डाला हुआ है.
And now the BJP has struck back, challenging Kejriwal not just to a legal battle, but also demanding answers on Aam Aadmi Party's funding from abroad, specifically from the Ford Foundation.
अब उन्होंने कहा मैं बीजेपी पे केस कर दूंगा, तो अच्छा मैं समझता हूँ केस करें तो पता लगेगा कि कितना पैसा विदेशों से आया, फोर्ड फाउंडेशन से कितना पैसा आया, सब चीजें पता लग जाएंगी. केस डालें तो बहुत अच्छा.
They may not really want to reveal all about their funding, but in time for the Delhi elections, rhetoric over political funding is heating up. Bureau Report, Times Now.
You're watching the second News Hour debate on Times Now Super Prime Time.
Sabha Naqvi, political editor of Outlook, Rita Brata, member of parliament of the CPM, Jaiveer Shergill, media panelist of the Congress, Sambit Patra of the BJP. And my first question is to Ashish Khaitan. Ashish Khaitan, this is all very good. You want transparency, you're going to take the BJP to court, you're going to drag them and teach them a legal lesson like they haven't learned before. Fantastic. Then why are you yet to reveal your Lok Sabha expenditure statement to the Election Commission, despite a reminder that you got from the Election Commission on the 22nd of October?
It's all being compiled.
Oh, it's being compiled. You've not had the time.
Listen to me. Just as you are not.
No, so you admit today we start the debate by saying that you have not revealed your Lok Sabha expenditure statement to the Election Commission.
There are two things, Mr. Arnab Goswami.
Have you revealed your expenditure statement to the Election Commission?
One complete transparency in a campaign funding. You would not find us on any.
Why did the Election Commission have to give you a reminder?
Why you're not talking about the indictment that the BJP and Congress?
I'll ask about everything. I will ask about everything.
We are a small thing. We are being.
I am asking you.
Don't mix up the issues, Arnab.
No, I'm not mixing up the issue. I'm saying, have you checked the credentials?
There is one issue.
Have you checked the credentials of all the people who have paid you more than 20,000 rupees a year? 20,000 rupees for your dinner fundraisers.
There are two.
You have these expensive dinner fundraisers where people pay 20,000 rupees for dinner, I'm told. Have you checked the credentials of all the people?
No problem with that. There are two issues.
No, why?
One,
no, why?
The salary that you earn,
you see,
and the income tax return that you file. The salary that you earn should be from clean sources. The money that Aam Aadmi Party is getting from clean sources. From Aam Aadmi.
What did you say?
From Aam Aadmi, and it includes Indian passport holders who live abroad. I just want to.
One minute. Ashish, I'll tell you one thing.
Can I just complain?
I'll tell you one thing. Please listen to me. I'll tell you one thing. You see, I have a clear philosophy in life. In order to preach, take a clear position yourself.
We have taken.
No, 1 minute, please. So I am asking you about your funding. I can tell you I come from a position where I pay every naya paisa of my income tax, and in my entire career, working career, 1 minute, I have never been asked to, I have never been reminded by the income tax department, please tell me whether you paid your income tax or not. I pay every last penny of my income tax of my honest income. My question to you is, why is the election commission having to remind you? Why is the election commission having to remind you? Just because you are an Aam Aadmi party, does it mean that you will not on time? Did you give your expenditure statement to the election commission on time? Did you give it to them on time or not?
There is a factual error.
You have not given it till now.
Let me tell you why.
No, what do you mean why?
I'll tell you why.
You've not given it till now.
Political parties want to stay out of the right to information ambit.
No, you are distracting from the subject.
We are the only political party to
diya.
all our funding to come under right to information.
No, now you are saying because I'm asking you.
Have put all our accounts.
No. You see, Ashish. Ashish, listen to me, Ashish. I wish I could have let you off the hook.
I wish.
But I can't.
I wish if you cannot, if you don't want to mix up the issue.
Ashish.
It's an issue of seminal public importance for us. It's an issue of
Ashish, you are looking disturbed.
I'm not looking disturbed. I'm just trying to correct you on the fact.
You are looking disturbed because I have asked you whether you have yourself filed your Lok Sabha expenditure statement, and you had to admit right on top of Newsar, we have not done, we will now do it.
I have filed my Lok Sabha expenditure. I have filed my Lok Sabha expenditure.
Not you, your party has revealed its Lok Sabha expenditure statement to the Election Commission.
It must have been filed.
Must have been. Must have been. You have got a reminder on the 22nd of October.
Arnav, let's be honest in a debate,
I am very honest and very straightforward with you. No, 1 second. The BJP has a lot to answer for, but are you the right people to be asking them?
What are you debating today?
I am asking.
An inadvertent delay in filing our accounts. Is that the topic of a debate?
No, the question is who is paying.
Or what you are debating today
question is
the source of political funding and campaign funding.
No, first of all, I am discussing a subject called I am discussing a subject. Thank you for reminding me of the subject, but I have it in very much in my mind. I am discussing a subject called fund slinging, which is the new game in Delhi politics.
Exactly. That's the topic of the debate.
Yeah, since that is the subject of the debate, I am asking you again, one last time.
You should ask.
One last time. Why did you not reveal your expenditure statement till the Election Commission had to remind you, and you've not done it even now? Why? Tell me why.
Just because we are a small team.
Oh, you don't have people. Okay, that's the new excuse.
And it will be filed soon.
Okay.
Arnav,
no, fine. I have made my point.
Which is the only political party today that wants to come under RTI.
Don't get disturbed.
The only political party today that puts all its funds on its website.
Don't get disturbed.
It is the only political party today which holds dinners and lunch and take money from Aam Aadmi party, from Aam Aadmi. Which
Aam Aadmi? No, one second. Which Aam Aadmi? No, 1 second. Which Aam Aadmi? Sorry, Ashish. Which Aam Aadmi can afford to pay 20,000 rupees for dinner? I can't. I can't. I am also Aam Aadmi. I can't come for the 20,000 rupee dinners.
Good cause, Arna Goswami, you can even pay 20 lakh rupees.
No, I can't. I can't pay 20,000. I'm an honest journalist. I can't pay 20,000 rupees for having dinner with Arvind Kejriwal or anyone else. Have you checked the credentials of all the people who pay you 20,000 rupees per dinner?
Are not honest taxpayers?
I am asking you that have you checked the credentials of the people who pay 20,000 rupees for dinner, fundraisers?
Honest taxpayers. We have received donations to the tune of 1 crore, 2 crore from individuals.
Yeah, so
they are not honest taxpayers.
No, I am asking you, have you checked the credentials of the people who are paying 20,000 rupees for your dinner fundraisers?
Of Indians living in Delhi, Mumbai, across
Ashish,
they are not honest taxpayers.
Ashish, you know what I am saying, Ashish. I am saying please preach. But only when you are in a position to preach, opening up the debate, Sabha.
We don't preach, we
Sabha.
talk.
Opening up the debate, Sabha. No, 1 second, Sabha.
And I dare Congress and BJP to take us to the court to probe each and every penny of us.
Don't dare us, Baba. We are afraid of you.
We throw a challenge that they should investigate Aam Aadmi Party.
Don't dare us.
They should unleash
the entertainment has begun.
What have I said?
Entertainment has begun. As election is approaching in Delhi, the entertainment has begun.
We are throwing a challenge.
Okay, Ashish, now. What will happen in court?
Ashish?
What will happen in court? I'll tell you what will happen in court. They will allege loudly. They will allege and shout loudly.
We will allege,
but they will apologize very softly. They will apologize very softly. Did you not know what happened in Mr. Gadkari's case?
1.1 crores to you.
Or no?
We will allege.
Ashish, you will fall ill. Otherwise, you're a small organization. They have not been spokesperson.
Delhi High Court has indicted you.
Ashish.
Delhi High Court has just indicted you.
Rest. You are a small organization.
This is a matter of signal public interest.
The spokesperson should not fall ill. You know, please don't be disturbed.
Today there is a greater responsibility on your shoulders.
You are a small organization. Every man is important.
Today,
please take care of yourself.
Responsibility on your shoulders.
Take care of yourself.
We believe that black money is at the root of corruption in Indian politics.
Have you forgotten how you went to court with Mr. Nitin Gadkari?
The black money of Radha Timlo, the black money of Adani, the black money of all the scamsters, they fund BJP and Congress.
You are the biggest scam of the century. Do you know that?
You are shooting Aam Aadmi Party because you are amazed that here is a party that not only can sustain with clean money but can also win elections with the help of clean money. And the only way that you know how to do politics is by the money of fraudsters, scamsters, Radha Timlos, Adanis, Ambanis. They fund your party.
See, if you fall ill,
you know, you have not come into power.
It would be a great loss to Aam Aadmi Party.
30,000 crore rupees in Lok Sabha elections. You would have not come into power in Maharashtra if you had not spent 5,000 crore rupees of black money. Tell me, what is the source of your funding, and why, when you disagree with Congress on every issue, you join hands with the Congress on the floor of the House in August 2013 to amend the Right to Information Act, the most effective anti-corruption tool to keep political parties out of the Right to Information ambit. Tell me one thing. Why did you amend
when the
Right to Information Act?
Stop speaking.
Why don't you want to come under the ambit of the Right to Information Act?
Sambit Patra, let me tell you one thing on a lighter note. On a lighter note, can I say one thing? Allow me. On a lighter note, 1 second. Sambit, a lot of people who will be saying today, thank God for the first time, Sambit Patra has been silenced by someone. I'm just saying that on a lighter note. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Sabha is laughing at that. I said, but let's have some fun on the program.
I was just on a lighter note.
Mr. Sambit Patra.
The Aam Aadmi Party.
Can I get it? Sabha Naqvi wants to say something to you. Sabha.
So because they are exposing you.
Sabha
Aam
Naqvi.
Aadmi Party is a scam in your eyes.
First of all,
Sabha Naqvi.
You use abusive language because
give me a chance.
That's Ashish. That's not Sambit.
First of all, Sambit, you really, Ashish has really outdone anybody else for a breathless conversation. He's been at it. Now, political funding is a very, very serious issue. Naturally, the Congress has the maximum money. They've been in power for the maximum amount of time in India. The BJP has made a huge display of money power in the last general election, and they are in power with a simple majority. They have lots of money. The Aam Aadmi Party, what money they have is small change. But Ashish, those who throw stones cannot live in glass houses. You have to be very careful of procedure, of paying that taxes. You cannot throw charges. It's a very simple. You can be a small guy. You can be the David against the Goliath. But you have to be more careful. You have to be more transparent than people who are entrenched in power. If you want to play a genuine political hand, you don't just throw charges here and there.
Don't fire off the shoulders of Anna Hazare.
That was your father.
You are in power today.
The father of the movement.
You have ED,
the father of the movement, Anna Hazare, said himself that the Aam Aadmi Party has looted the money that was collected for Jan Lokpal agitation.
You are in power today.
What else do you need?
No,
your own father of the movement, Anna Hazare has said this.
That BJP was funded by Dow Chemicals. Tell me, is it a fact or not that BJP is funded by Dow Chemicals?
You know of the
fact. Tell me, is it a fact or not that BJP is funded by Radha Timlo?
Collected for Jan
Tell me, is it a fact or not that you got 20,000 crore rupees
was in fact
between
digested
2004
by
and
none other than Arvind
2010
Kejriwal
from foreign or unknown sources? Tell me, is it a fact or not that you have been indicted by the Delhi High Court for the violation of SCRA rules? You have been indicted in March 2014 by the division bench of Justice Pradeep Nandarajaj and Justice Jayant Nath. They said FCRA was enacted to ward off threat of foreign money, influencing politics in India, and Congress and BJP are guilty of receiving funds in violation of Foreign Contribution Regulation Act. Tell me.
One second, I like this.
I don't think so.
I must say I like this. 1 second, Mr. Shergill. Mr. Shergill, no, 1 second. Mr. Shergill, I am having so much fun tonight because I know that every side has got enough rapid fire questions to take, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a few rapid fire questions in a minute which will silence Sambit for at least 5 minutes, I hope. But before I do that, I will let Ritabrata in. Otherwise, Ritabrata, you'll be outshouted by both the participants in Delhi. Sambit Patra, prepare for your rapid fire. Jaiveer Shergill, there's a mini rapid fire for you as well. Before that, Ritabrata.
But before that, give me an opening. The CPIM is run on levies. That is, every party member needs to give a share of their income to the party. Even as we MPs also, a lion's share of our money that we are getting from the parliament that goes to the party. That's the format everywhere. Levies and mass collection. See, 20,000 rupees for a dinner is quite costly. Where in a country 84 crore of people cannot spend more than rupees 20 a day.
No, but
20,000 for a
Ashish
dinner
Khaitan says it's nothing. Ashish Khaitan says every Aam Aadmi can afford it.
We don't, as far as the CPIM is concerned, CPIM don't take money from industrialists, CPIM don't take money from the corporates. It is run on levy and the mass collection. Now, the point I want to make when this discussion is going on, we have been speaking about these electoral reforms constantly, because in our electoral process there is a limit on personal expenditure. I have also been a candidate earlier. Personal expenditure, there is a limit, but on the party expenditure there is no limit. Sambit is sitting here as I am opposed to this 20,000 rupees dinner for a dinner plate. I am similarly opposed to this flying of the, when Prime Minister was the Prime Ministerial candidate, he was flying in private jets of private corporates. Now the question is, that private corporate, what amount of increase he has? 400 times of increase in his property. That is the reality, there lies the question. So the question of black money not outside the country, black money within the country is also there. And so we believe electoral